Okay, now it's Saturday and April 27th. I think I should continue to compliment the overall review about the probability theory and the statistics process. And there are a lot of videos I should to record, so I think it's a good time to complete some part of my tasks, not my tasks, my own tasks, and also a good time to have a deeper insight about the some basics like expectation and variance. And I just want to, um, with the research of Ebbinghaus, the forgetting curves, I think it's just a good time to institute, uh, stimulate my brain to have a uh, to have some quick mind. Also, I listen about what I have recorded, just murmured or some thing very not clear, I think. Oh, so Chinese logic expression and my English pronunciation and the logic to express doesn't perform well, so just naturally to grow up, I think, and shouldn't waste the time. So here we go. What is the expectation? This is a 2.3 mathematical expectation and variance. This is very basic chapter, and there are two main topics. That expectation. Expectation means what means the average, or that means the just expectation means you guess you from a theoretical logic that you guess you can get how much uh, by the scientific statistics statistics. And what is variance? It is describing the state of stable, and also it is about um, the rate of the data of expecting data. Okay, there are three main parts: the expectation random variables, that is how to find the EX and what is the probability, and the variance, and then the expect some applications. So the what is the expectation of a random variable and why we need it? Because it is difficult to get the distribution function of a random variable, and the distribution of random variable X contains all of the probabilistic information about X. We need information about something, and we also need some tools to describe the information, and I need a tool to represent some other information that equal to the amount of the information that is the inner probabilistic of X. So without trying to describe, and how could we obtain, so we need something. Okay, this is very easy thing, that how the frequency of dice game and relative frequency. Oh, I just remember a game that Monte Carlo, and that dice game, gamble, I think. The human's design doesn't fail. and there's something that very easy to find, and this is just basically these are this is the this is the formula of expectation of a random variable, and and these are just we should have a deeper understanding of what is fx and px. This is in words, the expected value of x is the weighted average of the possible values that is taken on. These are why we do this. I think it's a natural thinking process, and I don't need to explain it. It's so simple. Why is it so simple? Our brain seems that our brain can easily understand. I think this is Chinese expression, easily understand. I think we could understand it well without hard work. I think not easily. However, the animal times of population doesn't quite for continuous Riemann sum approach. The equation 1 in definition is reasonable. By returning the we find the continuous case is reasonable. What is the Riemann sum? Riemann sum means that from discrete to continuous, what is the calculus doing? By Riemann sum, that is to divide the whole picture into different numerical counters, pillars, or no pillars, columns, I think. And so with the just we use the assignment transformation, we can do this work easily. So this is the left-hand approximation and some approach. This is just easy thing. Remark that the probability concept is analogous to the physical concept of center of gravity, a gravity of a distribution of a mass. I think it's very interesting to see that without doing mathematical computation, we just use the physical object to easily find the center of gravity. The center of gravity, it is just the expectation. Yeah, very easy thing. Flip a coin. That so that I think it's not a good choice for us to do this game. If we get a number, then we can get paid. And if the number equals 10, then we are paid $20. What is the solution? That is the explanation is infinite. So why we shouldn't try to so far in this game, because the expectation is infinite. So why? This is the paradox of Peterburg paradox. Why? Because there are some definitions that if and only if the summation inequality is absolutely convergent, that is absolutely convergent. So only X exists and its value given by equation. The distribution rule of X1 is given that must be absolutely convergent. Also, there is some explanation of variable that is do the mathematical computation with integral, and we just use the property of probability density function. So we just use it, do it, and easily to find it. Also, that is what is the expected function with dx. Fx equals to. We just need to do something that really easy, and so it is a very easy thing that do some integral operations. Okay, there is another thing that is actually conditional PDF Cauchy distribution. Cauchy distribution. This is the classical and typical example that Cauchy distribution doesn't exist because when we do this, it is just if the what we do is we use the absolute with the absolute type. If we just use the x as the, so what is the definition of the, oh, we need it to be the absolute x. Why? If no absolute, it may be not. Why we need the absolute? The summation is absolutely convergent. What? Oh, it's absolutely convergent, not convergent, absolutely convergent. Because we need to exchange the twice zero infinite implementation of a random variable, expectation of a random variable, and there are some properties, internal properties, that is how can we compute the function? The function is just to use the basic definition, and the other thing is just use the, all of them are used from the definition, but we have different form or method to compute and get the final result. So there are some notes that means we just use the method do something that gx egx equal to the, we just need to directly to integral if exists that is absolutely converged. Just one note. Oh, it's a little messy. So to continue, that is the thing. We can get it proposition that is just exchange the thirties. Two was very interested for that we use the y density function and another thing that directly to assign. And there are some properties that is to say it's really easy. Oh, the second calorie, I think I should so how to say that word recommend that is if as well that and the one and if the one must be judged as filter there appears one. This is a discrete thing, I think. Also there are this is very important thing and easy. And ETY is a key weapon development. The first thing is that we try to do this very easy, and the second thing is to everything. And very fucking shit. 3.5 plus y very easy, and the variance means what? And what is the meaning of variance? It measure that is the variability of random function. It's just the sigma squared to e squared. On this definition, we should remember that it is just also minus x squared plus s. Also, var means x minus u squared times tomorrow. So I should remember this. Also, this something thing. Oh, these two formula, I think I should remember the first thing that. Oh, this is definition that is the where it measures the indicates the variability of a random variable, and this is just another try to the square. Okay, how to do this is just use the cache to memory. Very easy thing that is larger and more spread. Okay, this is the meaning of the question. What does the meaning mean? The variance that square is standard deviation. So we take the square root to change it, and the verse square what how to form it, and it to say okay, this is just the some experiments that it do some computation, and x minus mu squared times 6 is commercial, and we just split them out, and this is just this squared, and what is the fucking say? This is mu minus mu 4, and what is this? This is mu squared That is, twice our yoga is continuous and similar because, but is, and this is just something what the world demanded to dump or thing. And this is a serious very finally. What is the meaning of them? All that be extra is better. What is the value? What is the meaning? All of them are the just what is the meaning of the variance equals to 0? It means that no variable. All of them equals to the same number. If and if there is a constant state that all of the actual state is all of the actual state is the fucking thing that it can be seen that conversely Professor then there are two ways to prove suppose the first that if there exists a constant state px equals to state equals 0 then x the same px also say commercially if were that to say px is a motherfucker forget about the px is 0 px let's get it and all is zeros so oh it's a little messy. There's a several thing to try to remember. Okay, these are just several improvements. That is where variable. Yeah, that is to say and okay finally. This is just the similar operation. They are not linear. Okay, this is very important. Star means e times 1 minus. What is the meaning of the n squared? I don't know where. What is the meaning of this? Oh, this is E. Okay. And oh, I know. Oh, this is a little interesting thing. EX and VX are just VX, where X are just the same number. Case moments of random variable, the mean and the variance of random variable are particular cases of question candidates in moments of the variable. In case about origin, the not eligible means that the case moment about the center or central moment was discrete random function is what? The case moment about the center. Moments, what is the minimum moments? The case moment about the center or central moment of a discrete random variable x is defined by the case moment about what is the mean as the variables or variable. A particular cases of quantities known as the moments of the variable. The mean of them. The case moment about origin or non-central moment of discrete defined by what? We don't learn them well. Moments. Okay, some application Markov equation. Difficult for me to understand what is the case moment about the origin or non-central moment of a discrete random variable x is defined by this. New k complement is to I plus this, that is xi k. Fuck, what is the k? Oh, I think. I know what is the the case moment of standard central moment of the discrete variable. The case moment e x minus k the weird. Okay, the series that is higher than that has, then it's very easy to prove because the summation is the series summation, I think. Or central. This is just something that determines the mean of x. I will refer to integral. And all the moments. The exact one thing, this means that it is just to prove that we can do the arithmetic. Oh, this is just the what fucking interesting integral. Characteristic Markov inequality. Markov inequality means if x is a random variable that takes only non-negative values, that is as well as y. We give the proof is x is continuous, that is what is x times what ex means that we can greater than the half and greater than the sigma, and Tricky, chubby chef. What is the meaning that? Uh, when chubby chef is inequality. Why? There's something from Markov's equality. We can say if x is smaller than it is not too likely that x is large, because if x is too small, because we can see that for any given value is so small. Just you could tell if something is small, then it's not too likely x is far from means. The importance of inequality that they enable us to derive bounds of probabilities when only the mean or both the mean and the variance of the probability distribution are known. Enable to derive when only the means and both means and variance of probability. The applications that what can be said about the property that is vague is less than very not very easy, but it's practical chapter. Okay, I think we should look at this to dive into the context of this example. So we know that the number of items produced in the factory their work is variable with me. What can be said about the project that this week's production will be at least Px is less than if the original product is known? Then what can be said about the property that the weak product means? What is equal to that? It's just something to be able to do this. Chef, and this is the application. Okay, thank you very much.